What's going on, guys? Samifman here, bringing you a video about Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes. Now, enjoy the Titanfall gameplay in the back end. We're just going to speak about Metal Gear Solid. So, Ground Zeroes is pretty much a prologue to the upcoming Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain, and it's set like a year after Peace Walkers, but 9 years before the full game of Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain. Now, so let's, rather than talking about the actual game, which got good to okay reviews, it got some 8s, it got some 5s out of 10. People are saying it's a good game, it's got a bit of replayability, it's as a whole not too bad, but I want to talk about the actual idea of a prologue, and the example I'm going to use is from the Metal Gear franchise itself. It's Metal Gear Solid Sons of Liberty. So I remember being about, I must have been about 10, I weren't too old, and I used to love Metal Gear Solid, so I got the game and I was so happy. Didn't know much about it, so I got into it, and you were Solid Snake on this boat, and you was doing a lot of stuff. You was going and you was doing something to do with the Metal Gears, and it was great, and you thought, yes, this is good, I really like it, and then boom, out of nowhere, the ship goes down and you're like, whoa, how's Snake gonna survive this? And then the actual game takes place where you're a whole different character. You're not even playing as Snake, and it was such a mind wreck. You didn't know what was going on. You didn't know, is this the right game? Have I got given the wrong game by some chance? But no, they actually put a prologue at the start where prologues normally go, but that no one knew about. It was touted as the game. The whole boat thing was everything they showed. No one actually knew about Raiden and his story until the actual game came out, and it was a big deal. And now I can see it going the other way now, where you don't get that on the disc, you don't get that on the full price you pay for the game. You pay for a prologue and you have to go and play it and have it as a separate game, rather than having one full game where you can enjoy it. And now I do understand, yes, it is a bit more substantial than the prologue on Sons of Liberty, and I do understand that, but the point I'm making is we're going in a step backwards. We're going in a way of paying more money for the games you should be getting anyway, because yes, it is a different game, but I'm sure it's pretty much using the same assets and on the same engine that Phantom Pain will be. And it's such a shame, because you're going to feel like if you want to play Phantom Pain, you are going to have to fork out that extra money for the prologue to really enjoy it, because they can't be charging for a prologue if they're not going to do some winks and nods to it. And if you buy the full game of Phantom Pain, you're not really going to get them. So I'm not saying Konami or Hideo Kojima are actually bad people. I don't think they're trying to money grab. I think the games cost them a bit more than they thought, so this is their way of getting around it. As you can see, they've already dropped the price. It was meant to come out at around £30 and they've dropped it to around 20, which I applaud them for doing, but they shouldn't have been trying to get away with a £30 anyway. Now, no one is saying you have to buy this game, but I would say if you really enjoy the Metal Gear franchise, that you definitely are going to buy it, and it's a shame that they couldn't put it in with the game. And I think it will come if there's DLC for Phantom Pain, which is story DLC. I think that will be a shame. I honestly do, but I'm not quite sure what's happening with that, but I'll definitely update you in another video as soon as I get some details. So guys, what do you think? Do you think it's a good idea them charging money for a prologue, but also doing it in a physical disc? Because I've seen a few prologues, like Dead Rising 2 had one, and they were all DLC. So I know a lot of people enjoy physical discs. So do you like it, or are you on the other side of the fence where you think that it should just be in the box ready to go, no messing about? Let me know, comment, like, subscribe, you know all the good stuff. Honestly, when I see I get a sub or people like my videos, I really enjoy it, so definitely do that, and I'll see you here next time. Samifman out.